I mean, first of all, it's nice being in this beautiful country of Bahrain, of course, and congratulations for all hosting this great event. In terms of the air connectivity program, I mean, it was established after we set our target to attract 150 million inbound tourists by 2030. Last year, we had 100 million. So the way the air connectivity program is supporting, we could see we have very high targets, but Saudi Arabia is not linked directly to the world. To the main source markets. So at the air connectivity program, we are one point of contact for developing direct routes to our 29 airports of Saudi Arabia from the key source markets. And when we look during the last couple of years, I mean, we have developed more than 60 new routes. This year only, we have brought 12 new airlines, 20 new routes, more than 1.5 million new seats. And to share some examples, we got top 4 airlines from China, Virgin Atlantic, BA to Jeddah. Last week, I mean, we announced the Turkish low-cost carrier AJet with more than 400,000 seats from Istanbul and Ankara into top 4 airports of Saudi Arabia. So our aim is that the travelers, they should, instead of flying indirectly, they should fly directly to the kingdom and explore explore its untouched potential. I mean, we know whenever you develop a new route, obviously, it support the tourism and it support the trade as well. So as I mentioned, this year only 1.5 million seats. That's at least a value more than 3 billion SAR. To the economy, that's the economic. That's the economic impact, and of course, in terms of tourists as well, that will help us to get closer to 150 million. In terms of our aviation strategy, I mean, we had 112 million passengers last year, and this is something we want to triple during the next 6 years as well. So as you can imagine, if you take Riyadh as an example, which is our capital city, 8 million people living in Riyadh, the city has only 30 million passengers. If you take a similar type of city, they will at least have 50 million passengers at this point, right? So what we try to do is to focus on top 4 cities of Saudi Arabia, Jeddah, Riyadh, Dammam, and Medina, and drive traffic via these 4 into remaining 25 cities of Kingdom, so we can keep the spend of the tourists inside the nation.